I got tails.
All right. Ben Superior called tails. Then Boston Bank Beans is running. It's in the air. And it is heads. What are we doing?
Rock out, bro.
All right, bet. I got the stopwatch in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and count you in. You ready?
Check. We ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1, wrap.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Superior Show. I got superior flow. Y'all want to see me show levels tonight? Then watch Superior go. Being a DJ full time is amazing. Feel like all my dreams are coming across now. I already know he got mad DJ flips coming, so all that shit he can toss now. I book my own gigs, rock crowds, travel, make good bread. I think I can floss now. I haven't seen a 9 to 5 since last year. What makes you think I give a fuck about a boss now? You got Ben in the first round? You think you just gonna walk through Superior? I just fired on your CEO, and now I'm your new superior. You gotta answer to me. Pussy, it's a Glock to your dome if you play, bro. Y'all see why I'm his superior? Because now the boss can't move without my say-so. Don't make me come find you. Ain't none to find out where you stay. I hope your family ain't home. I kick the door, your mama go watch you pay. She tried to stop it. Like, why y'all here? Stop the killing. Who's your target today? Nigga, I turned into Ludacris. It's move, bitch. Get out the way. Glock finna spray. Nina straight from heaven gave me guidance because he trusts a nigga. You gonna be a pack. The first time you'll see an angel dust a nigga. Fuck this nigga. It's sad your folks gotta see this. It ain't have to be this. Like, why'd you give me this? Pistol whip till it's a dent in this skull. Shit's mind bending like telekinesis. You don't rap like that. Boss moves with no LLC. Your name needs to cease and desist. This a trademark ass whooping. You gonna be branded as a loser as soon as you get dismissed. But here's a twist. I smoke you for non-profit, but doing business as a killer leads to way more chips. Me and my 40 got a limited partnership, because soon as it owns your spirit, he got a sole proprietorship. That's time.
That was perfect timing. You got clocked at 129, child. Whoo. Cutting close. Got me
Let's go.
nervous. Bottom of the round. It's on you, Boss Moves. I'm resetting the clock. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1, wrap.
Today you up against a nigga that embraces this dark side. And I don't do drive-bys. I do put it in park slides, being I'm better than you at everything. Rapping, math, running. Your fat ass can't even slide. Give you 3/4 of this double drum. Miss Petty, you get 3/20s, a 10 and a 5. When Ben say nigga, don't need that to sound white. This a performance boss, so this bitch might sound light. Put the pistol to your ear, point that bitch down right, and bow in his face since he want a sound bite. Got this 10 milli on me. Watch me get Ben 10 like Ben Simmons. Catch his ass in 10 minutes. Hit him with a line that's 10 digits, FBB. I'm fucking being bitch. Same casket. You and Huck and fitting it. My brain like FBB. Fucking whack both. What you get for being friends with benefits? You up against a nigga that will smoke you and then rob your beneficiary. He been pussy. This ain't the first time I'm finna bend a cherry. Catch him out of bounds. Beat the body in preliminary. Now Ben Cole, his tombstone read Ben and Jerry's Big Chopper. Why do you rap when you were more of a TikToker? Cut a nigga wrist. Nigga, I'm a wrist watcher. His BM got 5 baby daddies, and that's cold word because Boss just bought a 6 popper. I been blamming. Slide with a big cannon. And you and Ghost Glocks got a lot in common, Ben, because both them bitches been jamming. Now you finna cap about your boss moves or talk about how you will make a boss move. But I'm just gonna make you ask God for your life like Pentecostal. How the fuck is you superior when it's clear you beneath me? Only how I'ma lose to you is if them judges cheat me. Cheat sheet. Every bop, watch the people repeat me. Y'all saw the Pacers versus the Pistons. This part 1 of the 3P rap.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm glad you was done because I had to cut you off anyway. Give it up for that round, y'all.
Read world.
Fire back and forth from both of y'all. But now it's time to get into these judges.
No. It's 3 rounds, babe. 2.
Oh,
Go
it's
ahead.
3?
Yes,
Yeah,
three of
top
them
of round
It
2,
ain't
Ben.
over.
Oh,
It's
Superior.
okay.
Go
not
Okay,
ahead.
my
over.
Let's
bad,
go.
that's
Not
all my
fucking
bad.
over.
All right.
Let's go.
I say, which way you want to die, nigga? 7.62s, 5.56s, blades, machetes. Pick one before I lose it. All I know is if I give it all to the boss, then your body Massachusetts, your super ass. Not even the women like your bars. At this point, you abuse it. Shit, last time I heard a bitch co-sign a boss verse, it was Maybach music. Shit's absurd. Like, really, what do you bring to the table? You don't got no skill set. It's limited shit to go through like basic cable. You gonna smoke me? Is it coke you snorting? Hey, Cody, get your mans before his head needs staples. staples. We in the beginning. You see why your brother getting smoked? Cause that's what that cane enabled. There's a mismatch. I've been around real bosses, real get money niggas. You don't give me that essence. You niggas be Gucci, Louis, Fendi down. But if you miss the bus, we won't see your presence. Pathetic. Bullets look like they fresh out a coloring box. Ain't no need for blades and daggers. I'll just pick a color, load them up, and give them maroon 5 to moves like Jagger. You all know, pro to me, end your life totally. You come and talk to me and they gon' cry for you. Jodeci, I'll cross your neck. Rosary, bag him and check out. Groceries, body spinning. Whip moves in a circle. It's a rotary, silly bitch. I'll run in your crib and beat your ass. Watch all the blood you lose. Let him swing. Cause if I counter move, then counter moves your head, banging off the counter move. So left his body, sending a rap in space. After rapping in spaces, he's still shitty. It's true. The nigga literally left Earth and was still ass. Like LeBron in Space Jam 2. You threw. You must be addicted to getting beat the fuck up. Hey, let me join the party. By the time I'm done, you gonna be known your whole career as a junkie. Like Jeff Hardy, nigga. Time.
Let's go.
Bottom of
Bottom
two,
of the
let's go.
round.
From Chicago.
One.
And I've been bending
Okay.
blocks before I ever knew of being. Long story short, I've been plotting. I'm coming to drop bombs tonight. I'm explosive. I'm Ben Laden. You can't fuck with my flow. Lil' nigga, I've been polished. He called 3 to the chest. I treat him like Ben Wallace. I'm the go. All I need is a pick and a low. I lift and I blow. Then metal to his head. The pick in his fro. And this culture, it made me better. But I've been feeling the envy. Russian rifle fully loaded. And I'ma shoot till it's empty. I killed Ben and his dog with a gold K9. That's no reference to Benji. Switch Glocks preferred. I press this bitch, then bullets be rushing, and they gon' wonder what happened. It's the curious case of Benjamin Button. Take him off the roster. Now him and his team hurt. Get him in designer. Put Superior on a Supreme shirt. Put the tool to his face. Remember I say give Ben a drill. You just act savage. I grew up fast. Boy, I been for real. These first 2 rounds is enough. They an instant kill. The Glocker spill. You and your baby, I caught it infamil. A pistol. Nigga, I'm a case slider. I'm talking middle of night, middle of day slider. Low vibrational being. You should stay higher. Boy, I seen you with your man. Rest in peace to J Ride. I case slide. And fuck J2. Bitch, I hate pride. I let the Drake ride. I'm controlling the ox, bitch. It's a great vibe. I don't waste time. I catch you in person like fuck a FaceTime. FaceTime. You been a bitch. I ain't gonna speak on what I heard through the grapevine. Rap.
Nah, hell, let's get it. It's crazy right here.
Y'all is cutting up.
I caught cutting up. Top of round 3. Top of round 3. Let's go.
Hey, keep this battle rap. Take this any higher with a pistol, I'll wait for you. I'm not Thames. My niggas pull up, beat dog shit out you till you coughing up blood and phlegm. That courtroom turned men to bitches. Get on that stand and start dropping gems. But it turned boss moves into non-binary. Got on that stand and identified they and them. Check this out. You think you bigger and a machete will really cut you down to size. I'm talking if I get Adam, Silver will come out. NBA boss's demise. If a bullet flies, the ground is where his lid go. Let that grit show, bro. He won't live no more. My Nina got promoted. Cause fuck boss. She did him a favor. That's quid pro quo. You's a fucking clown. You ain't no killer. I don't believe you in the least. I'll kidnap him. Then call his mother. Tell her pay me or he gon' be deceased. Are you gonna pay me? She can't answer. Heart racing. Her hope for life decrease. Bitch, you better answer like you objecting to marriage. Speak now or I'ma forever hold your peace. I'll beat the brakes off you till you end up deaf. Ain't no way you addressing shit. Don't put no faith in no doctors. You better hope God start blessing shit. He in the interrogation room trying to snitch. He needs sign language cause his brain's still a mess and shit. You ever played Never Have I Ever? The fingers be confessing shit. I don't got no love, no compliments, no advice, no dapper moves. If my niggas pull up strap, his niggas better turn into a step team and clap for moves. We got him cornered. We knew exactly what to do to set a trap for moves. Now it's crank that soldier boy, Cupid shuffle, cha-cha slot. It's a rap for moves. Check.
Oh my gosh. Bottom of the round. It's on you, boss moves.
Yeah. If I can't find Ben, I'ma hit his mama. Shots in the Midwest. No reference to Mrs. Donda. Drop a bag to get you chopped. I'm not the killer. I'm just the sponsor. I paid to get you cut. I turned Ben Superior into Benny Hannas. I'm a monster. No ink. His head up. Make Ben 10 go shrink. Heat around his head. No fur. No mink. It's Benadryl. His brains on the floor is so pink. Did I call this bitch phone? I'm like, bitch, bend over. I'm the superior nigga, baby. I been told you. I'm from Chicago. I be in the field. I been soldier. Come on a drunk night, nigga. You should have been sober. I already knew his bitch. Y'all wanna know why I ain't been killer? Cause bitch, I'm a thief in the night like Ben Stiller. I could turn a semi truck to a 10-wheeler Or I can take him out cold, put a bit on the bench and give him a chinchilla. Rubber gloves when I slide to a race superior. Put you on the news, now I gotta make superior. Fat, black, and he stank, the bitches hate superior. Leave his head in a bank, God, Lake Superior. Ain't got time for a nigga like Ben, he only might spin. The swipes in. And I'm searching through his pockets like I'm trying to find the right Ben. Put some change on his head, like that bitch is a nightstand. You gonna pay if it's beef with me, like lunch with a nice friend. I will bang homes. Try to put a G on his head, supposed to get banged on. Bitch, I get punched more times than a Wayne song. Hurt little man feelings. Somebody tell young boy, this is a pain song, rap.
Let's fucking go.
Hey,
Let's go,
hey,
Boss Move. Good shit, gang.
hey, that was crazy. The poll is up. As y'all know, the way that the votes go for relevancy, there will be three judges here. We got Hart, we got Danny Myers, and we got Tripz. The last vote is actually going to be on the fan vote. That creates 4 votes. If they tie, this will go to the relevancy portion that has already been picked. That's already crazy. If you look in the jumbotron right now, we got the poll up. I need everybody to vote, even the judges. If y'all the regular judges, y'all can vote too. Man, that was crazy. Yo, let me get a hand for Ben Superior and Boss Moves, man. Let me get yeah, man. Yeah, man, because that was a crazy one. That was a crazy one. Um, Hart, pop it off for me, man. Pop it off for me, man.
Why? Knew you was gonna come here first, man. Alright, so gotta be in a pretty good battle, man. I had Ben in the first round. I had Ben all 3 rounds, man. The second round was really close. I had him edging it, but I had him with the first and the third round. I mean, first, second,
First,
and third round.
first, second, and third round. We got Hart with
Yeah.
a 30.
hmm
Hart with a 30. Danny, talk to me, brother.
Like she said, pretty dope battle. Pretty dope battle. Boss moves. You know what? I gave Boss Move that first round, but I gave Ben Superior rounds 2 and 3. I think he had the body Massachusetts in the second round, basic cable. I didn't like the Kane and Abel line. That was kind of old. The Maroon 5 was dope. Rotary phone, counter moves. Leave Irvin still ass like LeBron in Space Jam 2. Boss Moves had the Benjamin Button line. The Superior on the Supreme shirt. I'm like he's doing designer shit. I was all right in the second, but I did give Superior the second round. The third round was actually kind of close for me, but I do think it came down to the quid pro quo bar that kind of sealed the deal, separated the craftiness for Superior. He had Boss Moves at the Miss Donda, Benny Honda, the bent over, bitch. He said I called this girl like bitch, bent over. So it's like a double entendre right there. Ben Stiller sent my truck turned to a 10-wheeler. I would Lake Superior. You gonna pay if it's beef with me like lunch with a nice friend. I don't know, man. I got Superior 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Say less. Say less. Danny's got Ben Superior 2-1. Trips, how you calling this, bro?
Mm-mm-mm.
You can hit me.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. I got it opposite from both of them. I had Boss in the first and Edge in the third because I thought they was both, all the rounds was close, but I think what separated for me was the superior dude kind of rap like a run on sentence a little bit. Like
Mhm.
I got a little bit more swag from Boss Move, you know what I'm saying? So I had him in the first and in the third, but Danny pretty much quoted all the shit I was gonna quote from the third round. He pretty much quoted this all the bars I was gonna quote, but I got Boss in the first and third.
Um, the poll is ending. The poll is ending right now. The polls have Boss Moves. The fan vote. The fan vote has Boss Moves winning. The fan vote has Boss Moves winning. Y'all, I told y'all what happens here. And I ain't gonna hold you, it's so crazy. It was only 2 battles that had debatable relevancy portions. The rest of the battles, all the judges it was a genuine consensus for all the rest of the battles. Ben Superior versus Boss Moves was one that they actually debated. I need can I get I need OG back up here. Yeah, get OG back up here, and I got the boss up here. I got Katrina because we their judgments was in, so I kind of want them to talk about that because right now we do have a tie. Right now we do have a tie. So OG
Can,
up
can I
here.
can I add something real fast, J2?
Yeah, absolutely.
What Tripz was saying, I agreed in terms of, Boss Moves have a little more like confidence in his delivery. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? While Superior did kind of rap too, because he said he rapped, it would sound like a run on sentence, but he was kind of rapping too fast. Maybe I don't know if he was just trying to beat that time limit. Boss Moves did seem a little more comfortable. But as far as just the penmanship, but that's why I bought it Superior. But it could have went either way. I do think Boss Moves kind of remind me of Dollar Bill in terms of delivery.
Mm-hmm. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's all. That's all.
Okay. Well, so here we are. I'm gonna let the judges they stand on what they stand on or however they do it. They debated it in there. I'm gonna go to the boss first, then I'm gonna go to Katrina, and then I'm gonna go to OG. I'm not. I'm gonna go to boss, then I'm gonna go OG, then I'm gonna go Katrina.
Okay. Can y'all hear me okay? I'm kind of out and about. I want to make sure y'all can hear me.
Yep.
You good?
Okay, cool. I had being superior as far as relevancy goes. It was my understanding that we were judging relevancy over the course of the last 2 weeks. So over the course of the last 2 weeks, I've seen Ben Superior in multiple spaces, from Wake and Bake to 40s debate spaces to In the Rack to Weed World to Faces Space. I've seen Ben Superior everywhere. I've seen him doing multiple things on top of promoting relevancy, constantly just shouting it out, to DJing, to doing debates, to rapping. Like his engagement has kind of been through the roof um, these last 2 weeks. So whereas Boss Moves, I have seen him, but these last 2 weeks specifically, I've seen him more than heard him, if that makes sense. And I've seen him predominantly in Weed World and in the rack spaces, the spaces that are kind of who he helped cultivate and build with, as opposed to a variety of spaces. So I went with Ben.
I got one for being superior. OG.
I definitely, and it's crazy because J2 had to send these in. So I didn't know it was gonna be this style. So you know what I'm saying. I have boss moves and I know we were, but I do have reasoning behind it. You know, that was just my organic pick. I feel like the boss said, he helped cultivate in the rack, you know, which is doing good right now, one of the more hotter platforms. I feel like We World also, and I feel like even by him being the only person from We World out of the whole, you know, the battle lineup, which is people on the stage and people in the spaces. He entered relevancy. I think another thing that helps Boss Moves is he actually battled the person who runs relevancy within the last 2 weeks. And I think you know what I'm saying, out of all the battlers that's battling, they don't have that key factor. You know, every battler hasn't battled J2, which is J2 going to be the person to actually help them get to the next level. So I think if we're talking about relevancy, that's the most relevant thing. I mean, out of the two. And I know being superior, I don't want to make it too much about boss moves. Being superior have been moving around to these different platforms, but all of these platforms support relevancy. I'm sorry. So I think, you know what I'm saying, with him being here rapping 3 round battle, um, I guess I can only go the last 2 weeks, but honorable mention, one battle and then getting sent to RBE is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really have that story, and that came from the spaces. So just last 2 weeks alone, battling J2, everything he been cultivating in the rack and We World USA, and then, you know, the fact that he might have had a little decline because he was preparing for the battle. It was a 3 round battle, which he never did, and I feel like he was putting all his time into taking it serious serious rather than being on the spaces. But moves like battling J2, I feel like keeps him just as relevant along with what he been doing. So I got boss moves.
All right, it's 1-1. It's down to Katrina. Um, Go ahead, Katrina. Break the
Okay.
tie.
All right. So, even though like I kind of agree with what you're saying, OG, I do disagree because I didn't even know Ben a couple weeks ago. And since then he's been in multiple spaces. Like, he's been in We World, he's been in Iraq, he's been in Relevancy, he's been in 40 space when we're doing We'd Like to Know. He's DJ, he put himself out there and literally made himself relevant. So of course I agree that like Boss Moves did relevant things, but not a lot of people really know about like some of the things you're speaking on for real. Like, you know what I mean? So to me, I got Ben Superior only because I fuck with Boss Moves, but I feel like Ben has really put himself out there to kind of make it more known that he's battling and just make himself more relevant in the spaces in general. So I'm going with Ben.
Give it up, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. Ben Superior will be moving on to the next round of relevancy. Give it up for Ben Superior. Hey, I just want to say this real quick, y'all. I think it's fire. Yo, I really want to give a big shout out to Boss Moves and Ben Superior. The battle was crazy. Y'all held it up. Like niggas come here because they know that we gonna be rapping really good. And yeah, to start off the night like that was amazing. Again, shout out to I think the battle was really, really close. Even the relevancy portion was really close. That could have went either way, and I feel like I like that breaking the tie.